Today we continue our Polytopia World Championship series with Justini, the Zebasi winner. He will show us how to go aggressive with bridges on Archipelago, what to do when you get laked and water limits your expansion, and how to stay alive and fight back when your opponent sieges your cities over and over. Plus, something you rarely see in Polytopia, bluffing. Okay, let's watch some pro Polytopia plays. Hello, I'm eSpark. I'm leader of the Arctic Wolves, and with me today is Justini.
Yo, what's going on? It's Justini here, part of the Plague team on Polychamps and World Championship Zebasi winner.
Woo! Congrats on getting the Zebasi title.
Yeah, so we're going to show a couple games. I will shamelessly plug my own channel as well. If you want to see the full series, I got a 4-part playlist.
Yes, we will put a link to that in the description.
Fight!
This is a really important part because this defines how I play the game.
Mm-hmm.
I have to recognize these shorelines here because these will come into play. Just go with the workshop and Ben West as expected. I don't train a warrior here because I don't really care to go on this mountain or any of that. And I get riding here.
Why do you get riding?
Something you should probably almost never do. Don't try this at home. But I see these bridge spots. I see this mountain in the way. I'd much rather go riding.
You didn't go fishing on Archipelago, even though you can upgrade your capital with the fish and the farm? You're going for riding and bridges? What?
I can get the level 3 here, but I really need to expand. This mountain is screwing me over so much.
Yeah.
No! Look at all these mountains. Yeah, I'm forced into climbing anyway.
Oh no.
There's a ruin here at least for my troubles.
Yeah,
so
you gotta go
climbing.
climbing.
Good.
You gotta go climbing.
Yeah. You see, I don't take the ruin right away.
Oh, why not?
Because I want to get this village first.
You don't want to get the ruin right away?
So part of the reason is first off, I really want this village. And second off, if I claim the ruin, you see how both these warriors are actually in the way of my rider? I can't reach this village for a pretty good amount of time. I'd have to move this warrior out of the way, move the rider on the mountain, because this warrior's in the way on this ruin here.
So you delay the ruin by 1 turn and get the village sooner. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I go for roads. There's a bridge spot calling my name.
Justini! Build a bridge here!
For the content.
Do it.
I need the bridge.
Yeah.
And so I'm able to capture some more villages. I level up, get another workshop. I still don't have fishing, so I can't go for an explorer yet. And yeah, he's using rafts landing here, which...
Yeah, so he has fishing, he has a port, he's not using bridges, he's going the traditional...
Yeah, he's playing
fishing.
How any sane person would play this.
He's doing the traditional
I am not one of those people.
You're doing the unorthodox bridge way. Okay. You place another bridge. Look at all those bridges!
Yeah, 2 more bridges.
Bridge to a ruin. Yeah. Bridge to a little village there.
Yeah,
Nice.
You can see those shorelines and you always have to pay attention. There's another bridge spot here, here. Yeah. So many on this map. I still don't have fishing. It's turn 10, by the way.
Yeah, this is a different kind of game. I like it.
Yeah, and you can see rammers now. Which is very interesting by the opponent. So I'm continuing on. You can see I'm connecting these cities. The bridge actually helps me connect, but I was going to play support anyway. You see I need 2 population. But I can get all these connections, and it's going to help get my first giant. I get an explorer, just hoping if I can get the lighthouse, I could get Eye of God. I'm really close. Barely miss it.
Oh, so close.
All this deep water. I mean, I'd have to get sailing, get a scout here. And another thing worth noting here is you can kind of see the village distribution. So I'm kind of stuck on 5 cities if I can't take one. SrEvanso is about to get 6.
Yeah, he's going to get that
he has
island
all the cities connected.
South. Yeah.
Yeah. And 6 cities, that's the magic number. That's Grand Bazaar. So it's not good for me. He's going to be up a monument.
Yep.
And a bit of an uphill battle. I'm sending these giants to attack. I get this giant in the water. I'm ready to just snag this capital. This is where things get really interesting.
Okay. You're falling behind economically, so you have to make a move.
Yeah. So I take out this rammer. I can take out this defender as well. Thought I could be sneaky here, but no. I I send this giant in. I'm ready to attack. I know he's going to get another giant. He's getting Grand Bazaar.
So did
There's no avoiding happening.
you disembarked your giant and then you made a new Juggernaut? Can you show that again?
I decided to go.
You had one Juggernaut and one giant, and they traded places.
Yep. I want to just sneak some free damage here. No.
This is so funny. This is like a giant tango.
Some giant musical chairs.
Yeah.
We're just having a good time.
Giant musical chairs. Yeah.
There's the giant, as expected. I've got that vet rider I was saving up. And I take out this giant as efficiently as I can. Send the Juggernaut in, take this giant out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I send the Juggernaut in here very intentionally because he can hit this.
Yeah.
12 damage. That's a lot of damage.
No, that's a lot of damage!
But I'm fine with this because if he keeps the giant here, I have a ton of riders. The Juggernaut, I've got a giant. I'm going to siege him. Sure enough, exactly what happens.
He leaves the giant in
Hammer goes
there.
in here.
And yeah, he's stuck now.
And
you can siege and he can't unsiege. Very nice.
Siege, and yeah, every tile here is filled. There's no way he unsieges, and that's the game.
Fight!
So I could go for like the center, but I decided to go for here first. I know there's a village somewhere here, and because I'm not hosting, I don't really want to go in the center. I think it's a little bit risky.
So you're not going towards the middle of the map. You're worried it's a risk. Interesting. Usually that's more a tactic on tiny maps. This is small, but you still are concerned you don't want to go in the middle yet.
Yeah, because it's happened my fair share of times. It's not as common on small maps, but it still can happen. And I don't want to lose because of that. This village is really nice.
Yeah.
Then they capture this, and sure enough, they went right towards the center. They're the hosting player. They know they can just boldly advance. They're going to outnumber me.
Your premonition was right. Don't go towards the middle. You would have lost that battle. Oof.
I wasn't doing too much score during the tournament, but I did notice their score actually isn't very high. That means they did not go construction pre-cap, so I suspect they have riding.
Okay.
I go construction. I'm not training a warrior. And the reason why I go construction here, very important. Do you see the giant on my capital?
No.
With construction.
There's a giant hiding in there somewhere. Oh no, but I do see a rider, Justini.
There's a rider there.
Uh-oh.
They hit it, but then that's all they do. They were just trying to get meeting stars from me there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you burn this windmill and burn this.
There's that windmill. Woo!
Burn, kill the animal, unfortunately, but I need the giant.
Rip animal. Your noble sacrifice is needed for that giant.
I have 2 ruins. This is kind of the only thing really preventing me from resigning this position because they have the rest of the map. I moved this giant here, which looks really weird.
Okay.
This is not a mistake. This is an intentional decision.
Oh, population. That's could have been worse. That's nice. Oh, hunting and archery? What?
Archery. That's the idea.
What?
That's why this giant's here.
Oh,
it's
you
on
get
the
a
forest,
defense
and I need to
bonus?
break through.
Yeah, on the forest?
Yeah. Defense bonus, and I need to break through these giants. What's the best way to break through giants? Archers. And it's a bit of a journey in the tech tree, but I wanted hunting anyway to get a giant here. I get a star ruin.
Oh, that's
Perfect
fortunate.
Here.
Thank you, Mijiwan.
Best thing I could have gotten there. Let's look at that again. See it?
No, zoom in. What am I? So
The giant.
what happened to the giant?
You got free spirit. Which is really weird here.
Wait, Kabanos disbanded the giant instead of sieging? What?
Yeah, so, I mean, you get 6 stars for sieging. You also need to use a rider to help. And I unsiege easily with the giant. Disbanding does make sense if you want to get the knight faster. Why is he going knights here? That's, in my opinion, I think that is completely the wrong play. I have archers, yes, but you're not chaining my archers. The problem is the giants. You just have to defend the giants and you win. Knights aren't defending giants.
He disbanded the giant to get knights, but yeah, what's he gonna do with the knight? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I give him a chain here. I'm fine with it because it's just not a big deal. I get a giant here. I can put it in the port if I want. Give him the chain, no big deal. He's not getting a vet, so the giant, the knight has to die. Only 6 damage to the giant. So now I'm advancing towards this capital. I'm pressuring here, and I'm pressuring this city at the same time. I'm actually able to siege this turn.
Wow.
I set up my next giant because I'm expecting he probably unsieges. Surely he has a plan for this.
You
Get
use
another
a
giant.
monument for the next giant? Yeah.
Yep, and this is basically my last giant.
Yeah.
So I have to break through, or else that's it. But I'm liking my chances now because he got knights. I know he's not doing very well economy-wise if he's wasting it all on knights. And he's pretty desperate. He's got a bunch of low HP units now. He does send the knight chains.
Yeah.
He doesn't chain my archers. I gave him another chain, but I knew he wouldn't take it because he has to
He
defend.
has to unsiege. Yeah.
And with the market, I'm just going to snowball this into a win now.
Fight.
So, yeah, I have a pretty nice spawn here. No, I've got some farms. I know where my suburbs are. There's only one direction I can expand. But I'm a little worried I might get laked because I see all this water, and sure enough, I am getting laked. Not ideal,
Oh.
but we press on.
You go for the lighthouse. Yeah.
Yep. Get my economy going, because this is how you deal with getting laked. There's really two ways. You either go for navy or go economy. I'm not going navy. Look at my capital.
Yeah.
It is
You're not on the
landlocked.
water. You don't have any port spots.
Yeah, no port connections. Like, it's not going to be a great
So I
time.
saw you got construction, so you're going for another windmill.
I go construction despite the fact that I have 0 farms here because, you can burn.
Definitely.
And then there's my other city, which you can see these are really, really good windmill spots. You can actually already see market spots.
So you're planning ahead.
Classic
You're like,
pattern.
all right, I just have to get my economy, get some really nice windmills, get some markets. Yeah.
Yeah, I already know every tech I want here. I'm
Yeah.
getting hunting, riding, roads trade. Now I meet the opponent. He's on a
Uh-oh.
ruin.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but I can use the meeting stars at least, get a level 3, and I'm setting up my windmills for the markets already.
Yeah.
I can get them really quickly. Now, one thing that I also did do here, and this was a conscious decision, my capital is open. If the opponent has riding, which is pretty common with Zebasi,
Uh-oh.
they have roads. They can road in, they can siege my capital. Reason why I go for it is I'm accepting it's going to happen, but they have to place minimum 2 roads.
Yeah.
But then they've wasted 6 stars and their rider, which I can then kill. So they spend more stars than I lose, actually.
Is it calculated
Either-
risk, but you're like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to leave it open. Oh, there
go
it
for it.
was. Oh, so you do not get your market this turn because you didn't have the income.
I don't get it, but luckily, again, I'm fine with this. They
Yeah.
just spent 2 roads. Now I can get it next turn, which is still pretty good because I get 2 markets this turn.
Ooh, beautiful.
I'm setting up this windmill. Gonna have 2 nice level 6 markets. I get an explorer. Finally, I can see what's going on. Turn 13, and these villages are unclaimed,
Oh.
which means now I know what Arvis has been up to. Yeah, you can actually see the opponent got laked. We both got laked on a lakes map.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Spot a shoreline nearby, but can't afford ports? Is naval combat too boring for your taste? Is your opponent taunting your knights with a line of catapults from the other continent? Bridges solve all these problems and more. For the low, low price of only 5 stars, you can see the world. Offers limited to 1 tile distances and games not containing players. No refunds after purchase. Even with Chivalry, Bridges not responsible for correct pathing or unexpected city connections. Bridges, the shortest distance between you and victory.
Yeah, we both reacted to it in the same way. Go greedy, go markets. So we're both going to have this really strong economy with very few cities, and we're just going to be absolutely throwing all these stars at each other. And It's going
Wow.
to get really fun. And it actually looks like you're dead even on cities. 5v5.
I see a bridge.
Yeah, there's a bridge here. Arvis to get to this landmass. And he's also getting a lot of juggernauts in the water. He's got 3, I only have 2. I do have another giant on the way.
Dang.
And-
Look at that. Look at that. There's so many farms and windmills. Dang.
And I'm getting ramming. Ramming's really important because I need to chip at these giants. The giants are really going to define this naval combat. Then I go org. get some
Organization, yeah,
developments,
to upgrade the one in the north. Navigation.
And I go nav.
Ooh, are we going to see
pick
some
up some
bombers?
stars. So yes, I am going for bombers. And another thing is this giant's about to siege.
Yeah.
What do I do about this?
What are you gonna do? Can you burn some forests and place a windmill?
I have the push. But it's really annoying. I don't want to have to deal with pushing the giant and all that pressure. So like I can make the push happen, but it's going to cost a lot. It's going to mean I can't dedicate as much towards Navy or making other giants or spamming units. So what I'm planning to do here is this tactic that is never talked about enough in Polytopia called bluffing. I'm just going to pretend that I have a genius solution here. Position my units in such a way where maybe, just maybe, I can pull off a Houdini. It looks like I can. There is no Houdini here, by the way. They see all these units nearby. Surely I have it. Why else would I be preparing for it?
So you're bluffing. You're like, I'm gonna make a move. I'm gonna position some small units around here and make it look like I can pop a giant and disappear his giant. Wow.
Yes. This is a stone cold bluff. My favorite thing to do in live games. So you're gonna see it's gonna look really silly, but they're not gonna go for the siege because from their point of view, it's risky.
Oh my god.
They're going in, like all in on this naval, and they just walk to the side.
Oh my
They won't
god.
go for it.
That's amazing. I can't
It's very
believe your
sneaky.
bluff worked. That's really cool.
And now I get a bomber, and this bomber looks really good, but actually we're gonna be able to reach this. They have a lot of juggernauts. Here's the thing. I wanted them to do this actually.
Oh? You wanted them to make that move?
Yeah, because you see it's really costly to kill this giant and this defender and everything here. They also have to deal with the unsiege. They have to dedicate so many resources, and I just stole a little bit on top of that. This is dedicating everything here just to damage the bomber. You go for the siege with the rider. Again, they're still scared to siege with the giant.
So your bomber was bait to distract from your other giant moving in, and your bluff is still holding because Arvis sent in a rider instead of the giant.
He sent the rider. Yeah, he's still thinking there might be Houdini. And you can see this is kind of where the bluff comes in, because they damaged the bomber. They're going to kill it.
Yeah.
I can't kill all these giants. The bomber's dead. Look at where their giants are. This Juggernaut is going to be able to trap these giants here. So I lose a bomber and a giant. Then they lose all of their giants in their navy. All their giants are going to go.
Oh my gosh.
So I think it's a pretty good exchange for me, especially with how costly it was to kill that giant. They had to make so much just to do that. I get a city wall here. No more bluffs. I'm just going to make sure they can't deal with that because I have to deal with these giants now.
No more bluffs. You're like, I'm just playing it safe now. I'm getting a wall and a defender. Okay.
And now I just get a nice border growth here, getting ready to get a giant. You can see now I just have total naval control because their giants are gone.
Yeah.
This giant is definitely not long for this world. Then now I go in with another bomber because I know it's safe to. What are they going to do? Where's the navy?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to close the door on any avenue they could to come back. I've got so many units flooding the water. I've got more economy than them. I've got them beat on every front. I got to the grand finals for a reason. I know how to convert this.
Yeah. No, you just have to play smart and keep going, and you're in a very dominant position.
Fight!
This one gets really spicy. Spawn is not ideal for construction. I have a lot of fish. Now, it looks like there's land in the middle, so thankfully I'm not laked. Yeah, so no construction opening this time. I have to switch it up.
You gonna go for riding?
Warrior, then I go for riding, yes.
Then riding. Okay.
I know there's probably a city like right
Yeah.
here or here,
Yeah.
or like somewhere along
But
here.
the mountain is
because more of the
blocking.
But, hello, now we meet him.
Yeah.
There he is, and he's threatening my suburb, which, yeah, that's not going to be very fun. At least I have the rest of the map, hopefully. But I can make some units. He has a lot of units. Like, this is actually kind of scary.
Yeah.
I'm pop capped here because I'm exploring with both these warriors.
Mhm.
I can only make a unit in my capital. Go for this road play, place the road here. And I can kill this because I need to stop him from getting this village. I have to
Okay.
kill this rider. Otherwise, he's going to get on the village. He's going to block it. and it's going to be really annoying for me.
So your goal is to stop Arvis from getting your... That's your suburb, dang it! It belongs to you!
It's mine. But yeah, I have to leave this city completely open.
Oh.
Because I can't train anything here, which sucks.
Oh, shoot. He can just walk in? What are you doing?
I'm just inviting him to my house. He asked for a cup of sugar, and I'm letting him in.
He asked for a cup of sugar, and you're like, take my whole fridge.
Yeah, it's a workshop too. Like, feel free, take it. 3-star per turn gone.
Are you bluffing again? Is this a bluff? Oh. You can't pull off a Houdini here.
This is not a bluff, unfortunately. I don't want to do this, but I have no choice. I don't want to leave their units alive, otherwise I'm going to be down in units.
Oh no.
Sacrificing eco to get more units, or make them have less units. Or relative, right? So... yeah, and now this rider can bounce. I have to use this warrior to unsiege, so it slows my expansion a bit too. This village also sucks. I can't upgrade it.
That's a terrible village.
I know, it would really suck if I had to leave another city open. Like, perchance, then...
like your capital, maybe? Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, I mean... if they just put a rider here, I bounce these riders like this, because if I didn't do that, they just bounce the warrior. If there's no riders here, they just bounce right in.
Oh my gosh.
But if I have 2 riders, now I need 2 riders to bounce in. So I'm just kind of hoping they have a rider here for sure. Hopefully they don't have a second one, because otherwise I'm getting my cap sieged. Let's see what happens. It once. They have it. They siege. They siege with a 5 HP. They know I can unsiege, so they don't need to siege with a high HP rider. But yeah, it happens. 4-star per turn on turn 8.
You anticipated that. You're like, you could see it coming. Yeah. So now you're forced to go back and unsiege. But still, he doesn't have that suburb in the north. You still...
How much I can do. And now I train units everywhere, so that I'm not getting sieged again. But I have to make 2 warriors. I can't even make a rider here because I can't afford it. Wow. I don't want to get sieged again. I don't want to take any chances.
Dang. Yeah, and he moves on to that village, but can you reach to knock him off?
Can't reach. He's getting it this time.
No, that's yours. He cannot. Oh, he's stealing your suburb. Oh.
I know, but I have a plan.
Okay.
I do have a plan. I always have a plan.
All right, what's your plan?
So, kill this warrior. Vet siege. There we go.
Oh, nice. Veteran rider. You kill and promote.
Yeah.
And you block, right?
I've got this blocking, yep.
You're blocking. Got it.
I cannot unsiege. And if I can stabilize here, I'm doing great. I have the whole map. Laked. And yeah, I get fishing ruin. That's actually pretty good here. This is not fine. What is this? They snuck back here and took a ruin. I was gonna go here because I knew that they grabbed the lighthouse. I saw them go back here. Then I ran into the vet sword.
What? There's this like vet sword popping out of the fog that they got from a ruin in the west.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's in the back line too. It's so annoying. Yeah, there's the rider I wanted to take care of. I knew I could kill it too. It had like no HP. It snuck there and got a ruin. And then I allowed the siege, which it is what it is. But it's a vet siege, so it's actually kind of annoying.
Destiny, this is like the 3rd time you allowed your cities to be, you allowed your cupboard to be raided.
No, it is what it is.
You can unsiege.
I do this.
Yeah.
I do this. I harvest the fish here.
Okay.
Why do I harvest the fish here?
Why do you harvest the fish? Because you want to place a monument?
Yeah, I want to place a monument here. But this is stupid. I should not be doing this. First off, like, it doesn't do anything right now. They're not going to block the fish. This is going to look even more stupid when you see what's about to happen.
Uh-oh.
But the part that I kind of miscalculated last turn.
What happened?
So I have 2 monuments here. I just got Grand Bazaar.
Okay.
2 monuments.
Right. Okay, you got 2 monuments.
Population. That's enough for the unsiege.
Okay. You can get a giant.
There's the giant.
Okay, that looks good.
Look at that. Look at that 1 population left over. If that could have possibly been avoided. I wonder, how did that population get there?
The fish.
Yeah, I did not need that fish at all. I just I saw the fish and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going for the push later, might as well. Like, you gotta plan ahead a little bit.
You wasted 2 stars. You know, this is a live game. It's hard to do all this math fast. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then there's another bridge. Happens again. I forgot the player on this bridge too, because I trained a rider here.
Wait, why did you put a bridge there?
No, the opponent did.
He did. Okay. Arvis put a bridge. Why did Arvis put a bridge there? To move the.
He wants a vet siege. The siege and the siege at the same time. There's no way I'm getting push here.
Oh no!
It's taking the city.
Oh dear.
And my capital's under siege. And it's exactly what I didn't want. I did not want him to get a 4th city. It's also gonna break up my connection. It's gonna be really annoying.
Man, this video really is brought to you by bridges.
Yeah, like if you look, this is the only way they get this, because you can't go around. Because these are in my territory. They can only move 3 tiles if you rode. Because you rode like this.
That was smart. Actually, that was a smart play. I like that bridge play.
It was very. I completely missed it in the game,
yeah.
like partially because of fatigue. But this is hard to spot in general. I'm surprised he found it like at all.
Oh, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
You're in trouble. You have 2 cities on fire. Oh dear.
Yeah, I mean, I can finally kill the vet sword. That's nice. But yeah, I can't unsiege this, and I just accept that. Sometimes you have to accept things in life. What I do instead is, you can see my giants. They're doing a nice job blocking, so then they can't re-siege here. Trying to put out all the fires I can. I can't put out this one though. If I block all these tiles, they can't push either. That's my plan. Say, take the city. I'm taking it back next turn.
Right, as long as you keep units blocking the resources, he can't harvest them to get his own giant. That's your idea.
Exactly, like, just take it. And they say, no, I'm not gonna take it. I have other plans in mind.
What?
I want something even better.
What? Why didn't he
take
it? Okay, man, this is like Arvis. This is like the 3rd time you could have had a city and you're like, yeah, no, I'm not taking it. What?
But yeah, where's this giant headed?
What is that giant doing?
He's going for the capital.
Yeah, because if he takes the capital, the game is over.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what the rest of the map looks like. Just take the capital, that's it.
Yeah.
But of course, I always have a plan. So I'm ready for this.
What, you can place 3 ports to pop a giant or something?
Yep, 3 ports. And you know, like, placing the giant, that's nice and all, but sometimes you just want to make your problems disappear, you know?
Oh! What? This isn't a bluff. Don't tell me. Do not tease me, Justini, with a bluff.
I buy climbing here. Did he go on the mountain? And also, I'm putting my giant here very deliberately. Basically just coaxing him to my city. I'm saying, you want this capital so bad, take it. Go for it. Either he walks away from the giant, sieges, I Houdini, or he doesn't, he hits my giant, I have units, to then hit the giant in return, kill their giant, up another giant.
And you're sieging him in the north.
I'm sieging him here too. This really sucks for him. And so, that is how I became world champion of Zebasi.
Well done, Justini. This was really fun. And yeah, congratulations on getting the Zebasi spot. That's a very strong tribe to go into that event with. Great.
It'd be nice. Hopefully I can place some bridges.
Yes.
Have a good time.
All right. Thanks so much for talking me through it. This was really fun.
Yeah, this was a great time.
Thanks for watching. Check out Justini's channel and his in-depth videos reviewing his championship games and so much more. Come play Polytopia with us. Join our league. A link to the Discord server is in the description. Take care. See you on the next one.